Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the channel. I have a special channeled message for the Collective today. I pulled a few Oracle cards, and something interesting came out. The first one was from my Yin Yang Oracle deck, and I got the card Venus and Offer. Then from the Wise Witch Oracle deck, I got the card Guidance. Seek guidance from within. The answers you seek are in the cards. And then from the Voice of the Souls Oracle deck, card number 36, Message of Guidance. So guidance came out twice. Okay. So what I am feeling is that you're going to need some kind of confirmation about something that's coming your way, an offer of some sort, a love offer. You will be very tempted by this offer. Spirit is telling me that you need to think and listen to your intuition, inner guidance, and there are going to be signs to kind of lead you in a certain direction that you need to really, really pay attention to, okay? I'm also hearing that you may have somebody in your life, or you may be a card reader yourself, and that you may want to consult some sort of divination if you have a spiritual gift of some sort that you might want to take a little extra time and tap into, okay? So we're going to go ahead and see what Spirit has for us. Holy Spirit, thank you for this message. Thank you for letting it come clear to me. Archangel Michael, please protect this space, my spirit, and the minds of the collective. Serapis Bay, keep it light and bright, you know what I like. Saint Germain, please transmute any negative energy into powerful, positive energy and light. Thank you. Okay, right away. The Hierophant, King of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords, ooh, Ten of Swords. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting a definite energy of someone who may be in some sort of position of power, maybe some kind of leader energy, someone around you. That does not mean you any good, basically. That does mean to inflict some kind of harm upon you. Because I got the Hierophant came out here first with the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody that might be very malaligned and ill-spirited, that you cannot trust. This is a person that you cannot trust. Okay? Because you also have the Three of Swords along with the Ten of Swords right after this King of Swords in reverse, okay? That is not a great combination in any in any scenario, but especially in something like this Hierophant, okay? Okay. Getting a very domineering kind of energy. Okay. Let's get more. Yeah, the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. The Nine of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah. This message won't be for everybody, okay? I can already tell you that right away, just like most messages. And to take what fits, leave the rest, okay? This still could be a message that some of you may need to hear, even though it may not apply to you currently. Ten of Wands. Ooh, wow. Okay, so the Ten of Wands came out with the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody is going through great effort to keep tabs on you. Okay? Keep tabs on you in your life, especially in matters of romance or whoever comes into your life to try to make a bond with you, is what I'm seeing. With the Fool of Reverse here, somebody wants to keep you stuck, okay? And fearful, maybe even, okay? They are hoping that you stay in this energy and not taking a risk on someone. And they're watching. Have the Four of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, okay? This person wants you fearful, yeah, and some kind of anxiety or, I don't know, stress regarding taking a risk on someone. Okay, give me more, Spirit. Okay. All right. So you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse came out. The Knight of Wands in reverse came out, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Interesting. This feels like somebody that wants to control others around, especially those who may be trying to pull attention, to get your attention. Okay. This may be a couple as well. The Queen of Swords here in reverse, and we also have the King of Swords in reverse came out right after the Hierophant energy. This may be like a organization, like a religious organization or something like that. I'm seeing like a pastor and a first wife type of thing. And they have put in a lot of time and effort into controlling their congregation or controlling the people that are under them. If this is another kind of organization, like a cult or something like that, maybe, their followers are very much indoctrinated, is what I'm getting. That they only want certain people to approach you to be possible suitors for you, maybe. They've picked themselves, okay? So somebody may be coming to you with a love offer. Spirit is telling me that this person may be under the direction of someone else to come toward you. Interesting. Tell me more, Spirit. Wow. Yeah, so you got the Knight of Swords came out. You have the Nine of Wands, Judgment. This definitely feels like several people in this organization, this religion, this cult, this church, or something like that. Because you also have this Knight in reverse. You just had the Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords in reverse, as well as the Page of Swords in reverse. This person is like another person that's spreading lies or gossiping about you, maybe. Feels like they're trying to box you in, trying to like corner you in a way to make you see you only think you only have limited options or something like that that overwhelm you. These people are in judgment for what they're doing. Okay? They are in definite judgment. Okay, somebody's gotten wind of this. Something's yeah, you got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Things are coming to light, things are becoming clear because of what? How is this being exposed? How is this being exposed? What is it that exposes them? $3:29 on my actual clock right now. Up here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this whatever this is, feels like it's been going on a long time before you. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse coming out right after the Judgment. Like this has been a long time coming. The Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And I feel like they know it, or somebody knows that their time is coming to an end for this, whatever this, whatever this is. I don't know. It's like controlling a group of people that are very low vibrational to continue some kind of loop, some kind of karmic loop or something like that. Really weird. But this coming to an end, and somebody knows that it's giving them a lot of anxiety. Somebody's afraid that the truth will be made clear. Okay, with the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords here. Get the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, because you don't need them. You don't need this organization. You have broken free. That's what they're afraid of. You going off on your own and not you're not easy to control. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. This Four of Swords again. I saw at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords in reverse came out. They are stressed out. They are stressed out. There's also a Queen of Wands in reverse here. And a Two of Wands. They feel like they have no other moves to make now. They're desperate. They're reaching out for help for somebody even more dark-sided, some kind of witch, some kind of dark practitioner of some sort, because they are out of options here. Give me more, sweetie. Temperance was at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, came back full circle on that. There is no love. There's not going to be. You haven't chosen. You didn't choose the choice that they tried to make you choose. The Two of Wands came out, which means there was no potential in this, whatever they were trying to do to make you choose this suitor or something like that that's coming towards you with a love offer. You did not take their guidance. Guidance is out here twice. Okay. Makes me feel like you were getting a lot of guidance from, or two different types of guidance or something like that. And you decided to go with your own intuition, your own guidance, your inner guidance, and not make this choice, not take the choice that was presented to you. There was no Two of Cups in reverse. There's nothing to be had from this bond, because it was arranged, is what I'm hearing, in a sneaky way. Seven of Swords came out, and then you have the Nine of Cups. You don't need them. You are quite self-sufficient and have what you need on your own right now, or at least not from these people. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So there's a love offering that's coming towards you. If this message sounds familiar, if it's resonating with you, you might be part of an organization or a church or a cult or a religion or something like that, where it may be very controlling and people marry within this organization or a family, or maybe you're just very traditional, your family is, from whatever culture you're from, and they're trying to arrange a marriage or something for you. Maybe you try to date outside what they would consider acceptable, and those, relationships have not panned out or worked out, or maybe people have like ghosted you or whatever. You don't know why it didn't work, but it's because these people were manipulating behind the scenes to make you feel like you didn't have any other choice but the choice that they were giving you, is what I'm getting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so if this message is for you, please let me know. If you find any helpful information in this read, please like, share, and subscribe. Of course, thank you to all my subscribers, and I will see you in the next video.